You see this way they call corruption. Corruption kills a people. Corruption kills a nation. Corruption makes sure that a country does not develop. Corruption makes sure that people don't succeed. In fact, now corruption they carry kakistocrats come to power. Who are kakistocrats? The least of us. The morons, the imbeciles. Those that you are better. Now corruption they carry them come power. To rule over you, you should the man. To come and rule over you that have sense. It's corruption. Corruption and joker. Relax, yeah. I won't give you one person now who won't talk. You get one exposure I won't give you now. It go shock you. Hey, bro. Oh, God, shock. Okay, relax. How many of you know Cosmos Maduka? If you don't know him, now 1 billionaire will be say anything will concern Range Rover and some other cars. Now him be the representative for Nigeria here. He bought the franchise. Yes, franchise. Now him, when you hear Range Rover Nigeria, now Cosmos Maduka. Him get what you want to talk now, so you understand why corruption. I've been listening to this guy for a while. I couldn't want to say, should they say this guy no go school? And the guy confirmed and too say, hey, you no go school. But guy, this guy in a brain. Only a brain. You know this guy they analyze things. Hey, let me give you the video I want to give you now so that you understand where I'm coming from. Corruption. Corruption. No country ever survives with corruption. Watch this video.
If you recall, if you follow the news clearly, I think 1985 or 88 by Concord newspaper, I was voted as #1 businessman by Concord. Dangote was #2. Compare my wealth with Dangote today. Dangote can write one check and buy everything I have, and I'm not anywhere. There are privileges that people enjoy. Import license. Femi Odutola at the time had to import only himself had license to bring diesel into this country. Nobody create monopoly for you that you cannot become a multi-billionaire. I don't want to begin to mention them. So let's not get into that. There are things we do. What we are looking for as an Igbo people, we are not asking you give us special favor. We are asking you give us a level playing field. Yes. If we succeed, we succeed. If we don't succeed, we don't succeed. We are not asking any preferential treatment. Put us on the field. Let's go and play ball. If I am the best player, take me. Simple. Don't tell me that I must bring somebody from Sokoto, I must bring somebody from Igbo, I must bring somebody from Anambra. Then if somebody did something wrong, if you punish somebody from Sokoto, you must punish another 2 people from Anambra. This federal character is the problem. Create a level playing field so that the best of us could come out. Am I saying there's no good people in there are many first-class brain in the northern part of Nigeria and in other part of this country who would excel. But until we have a country that is based on equity and best brain, we will never make any progress as a nation. It's not about preference of where you come from. I'm not asking for any preferential treatment. What I need is a level playing field. Not current governor, but the one before wanted us to supply vehicles. And we deliver vehicles. And they wanted me to inflate invoices of vehicle of 40 million to write 80 million. I told them I don't do it. Seriously? Yes, of course. It's government. I said, sorry, I don't do it. Wow. They said, if you don't do it, you don't have business. I said, okay, good luck. I left. You need the money. Somebody else had to buy those cars and inflated the invoice. He bought it from us and pay us at our own invoice. I cannot launder money for you. And they did it. So you can't, there are many of them. Have you heard that any senator come to buy motor from us or House of Assembly? Even when they bought Range Rover, share them, but they can't buy from us because we will write the amount, we sell it in the invoice. Are you serious? So therefore, they can't buy from us. They have to go to third party. They even don't know we are the brand representative, we are the agent. Why will the business not come to us?
You don't see. As far back as what year did you hear there? 1970, I mean 1985, I mean 1980, whatever one it is. Honey, they are all close. She na 1970 1980 talk for there. But whichever one you talk, the years are close. 5 years interval, even if I make a mistake. You hear with him talk for there. He say as at that time, Concord newspaper tipped him as a how you take talk as the amount that have the potentials to be the richest man in Nigeria and probably in Africa. In fact, now him they do business where they recognize in effort. You understand? And after him, the next person where they recognize in effort too, now Dangote. Business wise, entrepreneurs that have the potentials to, become anything. As far back as the 70s, the 80s. But what may happen along the line? There was no level playing ground for everybody. They started doing tribalism, ethnicity. Started giving some people more opportunities than others. So that they can excel. What is this hatred about the Igbo? When the war ended in 1970, I learned that the news is all over everywhere. That they collected everything from the Easterners and gave them only £10, maybe £20 to start life afresh. If you had money in the bank, seized, you were only given 10 maybe £20 to start life afresh. But you cannot take out the entrepreneurial nature of the Igbo man. We are still the most successful tribe in Nigeria as of today. With just £20. Are you getting it? You heard the way he was vomiting from his side. He said, give all of us level playing ground. Let's see. Let the best of us emerge. Let the best of us run this country. Let the best of us, make this country great. But Dangote was given preferential treatment. And he became the richest black man alive. You hear what he said? He said Dangote can write one check now and buy off everything that he has. Does it mean that Dangote is more brainy or more entrepreneurial than him? No. But he was given more opportunities. For example, let me give you because he could say, hey, ow. Ibeto was doing cement with Dangote. They seized his license. License was seized. And he was the only person that was doing the cement business, Dangote. Ibeto's license was seized. And some other benefit that he was getting from government. I don't know why. Whether he paid his way through or I don't know. But there was no level playing ground. Now wait till they tell you. Give this federal character, they work. This federal character. And by you listen them. They will come for jam. They will say, East, Igbo people, to study medicine, 280, 300. Jump score. They will go north. Say, hey, come, 180, even 100. Come and study medicine. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? If somebody that have 180, 100 in North can study medicine, why can't somebody that have 100, 180 in the East, in Igbo land, or maybe Yoruba? In fact, in the South, let's do it North and South. Why can't somebody in the South still study medicine with 180? You talk about, they say, educationally disadvantaged people. Now, when you say they're educationally disadvantaged, they don't get governors. As P2B make his state now from 0 to 1. I be from from back to front, 0 to 100, from failing external exams to becoming number 1. How many heads he gets? Now governor do it, now in runner. But they will come and tell you all sort of rubbish. Federal character, everybody should be carried along. Have a level playing ground for everybody. And then look at the corruption that I'm talking about now. In fact, all of them are corruption. See the second is where you talk for them. You want to buy a car from 40 million. They say make you inflate the invoice to 80 million. He say no, you know if you do. He said now why they don't buy cars from him? But you know what? He who God has blessed. Now he be the sole person where they're in charge of anything Range Rover and other cars. So if you are buying from a third party, you are indirectly buying from him. But he said, I cannot be compromised. They prefer to buy from a third party than to buy from him. They prefer to buy from a costlier person than to buy from a cheaper one. Because if you buy from the real dealer, it go cheap now. But because you don't go inflate the amount where you make it inflate. Imagine from 40 to 80, 100% inflation. Ah! He said no go that they prefer to go and buy it from a second hand, from an attaché, a retailer, than to buy from the source so that they can inflate. Corruption and joker. That's why we are where we are. If you enter our football now, these are Super Eagles. You enter there. If you don't get connection, you go play for there. Do we have talent? Yes, now talent plenty. But if you don't get connection, you cannot play there. You can't. Other places, so you all that they pad everything. Everything are padding. Hey, corruption or joker, especially in this government, this government. I will soon later.
For over a decade, this has been the birthplace of innovation. Innocent Vehicles is a testament to resilience, employing international best practices to create more than just a car. Every vehicle here tells a story of durability, fuel economy and safety. Crafted with the African spirit, the Nigerian heart. These vehicles surrounding me embody the unique concept of regionalization, each one designed to cater to the tastes and preferences of our people. From the streets in Nigeria to the terrains of the Sahara, these vehicles are designed for our roads, for our people. This is more than a vehicle. It's a symbol of our progress, our resilience, our collective success story. Your feedback drives us to continuously innovate and improve. Innocent Vehicle, the pride of African roads.